Welcome to my Apple Podcast with Tim Brown. This episode will focus on Siri, the personal assistant for the iPhone 4S.
Hello everyone and welcome to my podcast. My name is Tim Brown, your host, and for this episode I'm going to focus on Siri, the new voice recognition software that comes with the iPhone 4S, which you're looking at right here. And I'm sure you've heard already all the fun and exciting things you can do with Siri, including some of the practical jokes and just funny little remarks that you can get Siri to say. And for that reason, I thought I would focus on two sides of Siri. One, the practical side. After all, Siri is a personal assistant, and so I want to highlight some of those things that the phone can do as a personal assistant, as well as highlight some of the more quirky things or funny things that you can get Siri to say, especially if you address the phone as if it's a person. Of course, the phone is not a person, and so when you address it as, Siri, what are you doing? What is your name? Or addressing it as a single entity, it will give you the most unusual responses. So let's begin by just asking Siri what his name is. What is your name?
My name is Siri.
It took a while to get a response, but that was interesting. Okay, here's another question. Who are you?
Who I am isn't important.
It's interesting. Okay, let's ask some more practical questions. Siri, where is the nearest Asian restaurant?
This Asian restaurant looks pretty close to you.
As you can see, it pulls up a map of the local restaurant in town, and of course, using the map feature that's built into the iPhone, you can then hit the address, then gives you a map view with your path to the restaurant. Let's see if we can try one more message here. Send an email message to Brian Stone.
Which email address for R. Brian Stone? Stone.158@osu.edu or email.
Stone.158@osu.edu.
What's the subject of your email?
Greetings.
What would you like your email to say?
Happy New Year.
Here's your email to R. Brian Stone. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send it.
See, pretty good. It's really not bad. Let's try another. Oh, just went off. Let's try another more practical action. Let's see. Siri, do I have any email messages?
I didn't quite get that.
Do I have any email messages?
Okay, Timothy, I found at least 25 emails.
Okay, that's true. I haven't checked them in a while. Send a message to Twitter.
What do you want to say to Twitter?
working on my next episode of my Apple Podcast.
I updated your message. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send it.
There you go. Okay, let's work on one more here. Send a text message to Suzette Jelinek.
Sorry, I'm not sure what you said.
Send a text message to Suzette Jelinek.
Okay, I can send a text to Suzette Jelinek for you. What would you like it to say?
I love you.
I'm not sure what you said there.
I love you.
I updated your message. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send it.
Okay, let's try one more. Set up a reminder.
What was that again?
Set up a reminder.
Okay, just tell me what you want to be reminded about.
I need to wash laundry.
When would you like me to remind you?
9 p.m.
Here's your reminder for today at 9 p.m. Shall I create it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll remind you.
See, that's great. Of course, I'm not going to wash laundry because I seem to put that off forever and ever and ever. My wife usually does it. And Suzette was my wife, by the way. Okay, we've seen how serious Siri can be as far as getting practical things done. Now, you've seen also all of the bloopers and funny things that you can do with Siri. Well, actually, no. Before we do that, this is actually one more thing that you can do with Siri that is very helpful. Siri can actually calculate equations for you and add up totals, or if you want to pay a percentage of a bill or something like that, Siri can do that. For example, let's say I have a bill that's $35 and I want to leave 15% of that. What is 15% of 35?
I found this for you.
And what it does is it generates a little printout calculating what the percentage is. In this case, 525, which is correct. Even a little timeline of the numbers and how it breaks it down. This is great. This can really come in handy for a variety of different purposes. And already third-party applications are beginning to use Siri for this very purpose. Okay, let's have some fun here. Talk dirty to me.
Humus, compost, pumice, silt, gravel.
Are you single or married?
I'm not sure what you said.
Are you single or married?
Perhaps you should be asking me for a dating service.
That's funny. Where do you live?
I'm right here.
How old are you?
Sorry, I'm not sure what you said.
How old are you?
I am not allowed to answer that question.
What is your sexual orientation?
I prefer not to say.
Right answer. Do you like your job?
I'd rather not say. Timothy.
Okay, let's close this out. Siri, can we be friends?
Of course.
So as you see, there is a lot that you can do with Siri. You can have some fun with it as well as get a lot of practical things done. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of My Apple Podcast. My name is Tim Brown. See you next time.